actually, the light and the filter are on the same plug. Oh my gosh! 3, 2, 1. Right there. Boom. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be setting up a brand new Betta tank that I got, so that way I can basically keep 2 Bettas now. So here's the tank right here. I think it's like a 2.5, 3 gallon, something like that. So the light it has on it is actually a light that is similar to the light that I want to get for, well, that tank right there. And actually, the light and the filter are on the same plug. How about that? So basically this light and this filter are basically kind of built into it, but the filter is not because, well, you can just take it off right just like that. So it's got like some river pebbles, like some river rocks in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go wash the tank out outside, wash these rocks off. And yeah, pretty much from there, we'll just go ahead and set it up. Real quick, I do want to show you guys the blue lobster. You can see him right there. And as you can see, he has torn up both of the plants because he goes down on the roots and like starts eating the roots. It's very, very strange. He's actually already shedded once this week as well. And if you have a blue lobster or any other type of crayfish, when they shed, actually don't take it out of the tank. They will actually go and eat their shell that they shed off, so don't take it out. And here is the flower horn right here. Check him out. This fish is just so fun. Every time I walk into my room, he'll be like over here or something like that, and he'll see me like, he'll literally like, if I have my door open or something like that, and he sees me like walking through the hallway, like he would just automatically just zoom right on over here. Here are the baby pacus right there. You can see the red toe back there. And here are the puffers. These guys absolutely tear up bloodworm cubes. Now, they're still a little skittish of me, but for the most part, you can see this one kind of coming out of the tank. But for the most part, basically, they're pretty getting well used to me now. Alright, so here's the tank right here. It is about to storm, or like, it is like really trying to pass over. I don't know, but it really looks like it's about to storm. Right? Okay, yep, it's starting to rain. Actually, I found out I can actually slide this off on the bottom. Oh, don't all come out. Oh. Yeah, that's thunder. Okay, there we go. So you can take the light and the filter off just like that. And then that way, I can just wash the tank and the rocks off. Okay, yeah, I really need to hurry because it is about to storm. Alright, just gonna wash them off. Like that. Bam. Bam. And there we go. Oh my gosh! Oh! Holy cow! Oh snap! It literally went from sprinkling to like, I don't even know, in like 2 seconds. Alright, there's the tank right there. I gotta run out there and get it. And I gotta get the freaking light because I'm not supposed to let it get wet. Ah, come on! Oh my gosh! Okay. Alright. Okay, so I'm back inside. That was freaking crazy, bro. Also got this little bitty rock thing with it. By the way, I actually did not buy this from the store. I actually got it from someone, like, found it online. Basically, they were wanting to sell it, so, yeah. As you can see, it's got its own little thermometer thing stuck right there on the side, and it is 76 degrees. Oh, wow. This filter is so cool because it actually has its own pump on the bottom. Check this out. That is the filter's own pump, so you don't actually have to hook up another pump to it, just like that one. So basically, it just runs on its own little pump. And everything plugs in to just one plug. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some water in this thing, get it kind of set up and everything, and we'll see how this thing looks. Alright, so I've actually decided I'm gonna put it right back there. That way, you know, that Betta can't really see this guy at all. I wasn't gonna put him like side by side or nothing. But so basically I cleared that spot off back there. I'm gonna run a plug from there to there, and we're gonna get it set up right back there. Alright, so I got it all filled up and everything. Got the top on it and everything. We're about to plug this thing up, and let's see what it looks like with its light. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, look at that. So this is it from a front angle. It's got a lot of air bubbles coming up because, well, it probably hasn't had water in it for a little while. Alright, I'm going to turn the light off and let's see what it looks like. Oh boy, look at that. So I believe it's actually all white LED lights. Actually, it doesn't have no blue, but it almost looks like it has some type of a... Get out of the frame! Move! It actually looks like it has some type of like blue lighting in it, but I mean honestly it doesn't. So I'm thinking about getting into like a crown tail or like an elephant ear beta, you know, something like a really cool type of beta. Because I mean this guy up here, he's really cool and all, but he's just, you know, he's just your traditional beta, just a veil tail. Which I gotta fill his tank back up, that's why the filter's not running as much as it should be. And like I said, I will be getting a light just like that one. Actually, I think it actually may be a little bit brighter than that one. You guys see that back there? There's the blue lobster, and right behind him is a root. From, I believe, this plant right here. So that's pretty much it for right now. Basically, you know, we're just going to let this thing cycle overnight and stuff like that. And then tomorrow I'll be going and getting, well, a beta for it. So, see you guys then. Alright, you guys, so it is now the next morning. We're going to go pick up our beta in just a little while. But first, I want to make something clear here. I want to kind of address something that I said in the How to Start Keeping Turtles video. Basically, something that I said in that video that I really should have rephrased differently was... it was optional if you had a UVB light or not. What I mean by I should have rephrased it differently is like, I shouldn't have said like it was optional like overall, because in some cases it is optional. I should have said that it was optional if you were keeping them like outside and you were keeping them and having them in some area where they are getting some type of really good sunlight in some time in the day. So like these guys right here, they get pretty good sunlight from the hours about 2 to 4 p.m. The sun is really beaming down right here. And that's why those turtles right there really do not need any kind of UVB light. Now, a lot of times I do have a heat lamp on there, just kind of give us some extra heat because they're not getting heat because they're not getting like really direct sunlight all the time. And a UVB light, you would really shut that off at night anyway, because it's there to really imitate the sun. Now, turtles, they need UVB lighting to process certain types of vitamins and minerals and all that. And they need it for shell growth and bone structure and all that. And yes, they can get something called metabolic bone disease. Yes, that is true. I know what that is. Yes. So basically all I'm saying is that I like really should have rephrased it how I said it. Even when I was editing the video, I was like, you really shouldn't have said that. You get how some people, if they were like trying to get into keeping turtles and all that, and they saw that video, they came across the video and they clicked on it, and they watched it, was like, okay, let me go get this stuff. But I don't think I'm going to get a UVB light because it costs too much. I get that. That is a mistake of mine. But if you are keeping turtles inside where they're not getting no sunlight or nothing, they need a UVB light. Yes, they do. And especially baby turtles, they need that, especially for shell growth and also, like I said, to process certain types of vitamins and minerals. Now, however, like I said, if you're keeping them like this, where the sun comes in from just right there, then they do not really need UVB lighting. Like I said, these turtles right there, they get very good sunlight from the hours about 2 to 4 p.m. So I just wanted to kind of address that issue really quickly so I didn't have no more controversy over like what I said in that video or nothing like that. I'm not mad at anyone that they said that. I'm actually glad that someone did say that, so that way I could address it in this video. I was going to address it anyways, but yeah, I'm glad that someone did point it out to me. But also, I know I did have the heat lamp on this in the last video. Let me show you why. Actually, I got another new turtle in here, actually. So now we have 4 turtles in here. We have 3 yellow bellies / red ears. Because basically these turtles, a lot of these are hybrids that I catch out of my pond. And then there's a baby musk turtle that basically stays in the tree log except when he eats. So basically, since that tank was getting a little overcrowded, I moved the 2 smallest turtles into this tank right here, which they are right there behind the filter. So that is the heat lamp that I have on here for right now. I'm going to be getting like a screen so that way I can get a UVB light on here as well. Because, well, these turtles do not get any good sunlight. Now what you can do, you can just get something like this that has the heat light. You can get a heat bulb just like that, and then you put the UVB light right there. Or you can get something like this, which is meant for a UVB bulb, and then have something like that. Honestly, this is just going to be a little bit easier. You can actually like tie something to that, like hang it or something if you don't have a screen to put it on, nothing like that. Do not put any type of like fish tank lid over that because it will melt it. You know, make sure you have like a screen, something like that, or you can just hang it somehow. Now, in the next video, when we go to get a albino Oscar for the 55-gallon tank with the pockets and the red toe in it, I'm going to be getting a UVB bulb for that tank right over there. And then next weekend, I'll be going to get a UVB bulb and a screen for the other tank with the 2 really small turtles in it. Before we go get the beta, let's go feed the puffers. Alright, got a nice little bloodworm cube. Drop it in there. Haven't been out here all morning, so they're a little skittish of me right now. Oh, there they go. He found it. It only takes one of them to find it, and then once one finds it, the other one, and then the other one comes. And then once it starts unthawing, it just floats all in the water the bloodworms do, and they just go around, just continue just to fatten up. Well, just like that, all of it is going, and now they're just going around and looking for extra. I think I found the right guy. We're gonna get this guy right there. Elephant ear beta. Here is our new beta. Elephant ear beta, like I said, one of the betas that I was thinking about getting. There's actually a bumblebee beta there that was like very, very pretty. I almost got him, but check him out. Check out the colors on him. I think it's gonna look so good in this tank. Alright, there's not even that much water in here. All I'm gonna do is just take it, pour it right into the bag. Just like that. Not even that much water in that cup anyways. Alright, I'm just gonna take it, put it right on in there. Let him sit for about 15 minutes, and then put him right on in. We're gonna go and take him out. Alright, gonna dump him right in the net. Couldn't find my little net, so I'm just gonna use my big net. Alright. Come in. Oh my goodness. Come on now. Boom, okay. And come in. Boom. Check him out. Now, if you're wondering why they're called elephant ear betas, if you look right there, his fin, actually, or their pectoral fins are actually a lot longer than like normal betas, and that's where they get the name elephant ear betas from. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm going to be giving you guys some updates on this. Of course, I got to go finish a video right now that I've been in the midst of filming today, as well, in the midst of like getting this beta today. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new to the channel. And with that being said, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.